Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cab and today I'm going to bring you a book recommendation, and in this video I'm going to talk about 5 best debut novels that you need to read. So let's just begin. The very first book that I'm going to talk about is a very famous one and most of the people have read, but in case if you have not read about this book, so you need to pick this book, and that is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. And obviously most of the people have read about it, and this follows the story of a family with a widowed father and his 2 children. And this father is a lawyer, and he was asked to defend a black man who was accused of raping a white woman. The best thing that I find in this book is the narration, because this story is narrated by 2 children, first 8-year-old Scout and her brother Jeremy. And this book is the best book to read on a human behavior, and this is basically about racism. So this teach you a lot, and this is the best novel that have been written in the history of the novels, so you must read it. And the next book is Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, and this is another book that I just really loved, and this is the best novel that can be said as a debut novel because this is written beautifully. So this follows this young woman Jane, who was orphan, and she has lived a very hard life all along. She was hired by Edward Rochester to look after his ward, and she fell in love with him, but there is something that she was unaware of about this man. And this book has the most courageous and strong personality that I have ever read, and Jane Eyre is a personality that you can just learn a lot things about her and reading about her. So this is another novel that you need to read if you have not read. And the next book is Children of Blood and Bone by Tommy Adeyemi, and this is a YA fantasy novel. This follows this girl Jerry, who live on a land of Orissa which hum with magic, but one day magic was stripped from the land of Orissa on the order of a ruthless king, and Jerry has only one chance to just bring back magic to the land and strike against the monarchy. The writing style of this book is amazing, and there are a lot of action scenes, and there are endless chasing scenes, and there are endless fight with different kinds of weapons that you will absolutely enjoy. So there is a lot of emotions in this book, so I can say that you will find all the emotions and actions in a single book. So go for it if you have not tried a YA fantasy before, or if you have read but not read this book, so you must go for this. And the next book is The Poet X by Elizabeth Acevado, and you know that I have talked about this book a lot, and if you have not watched it, then I will link down the video that where I'm talking about this author and her books that I loved, so you can find that video in the description below. And let's talk about this book again one more time. So this is a young adult, and this follows this young girl Xiomara Batista, who discovered slam poetry to understand her mother religion and to know her existence in this entire world. And I can say this is an incredible and enchanting story of being a girl, a daughter, a sister, and most important, being yourself. So this book deals with a lot of things that you need to read, and I just really loved it, and I think that you will also love it, so go read it. And the last but not the least is The Silent Patient by Alex McLeod, and this is a psychological thriller, and this follows this famous painter Alicia Branson, who just killed her husband one day, and after that she have not talked to anyone, so no one knows what she did or what happened between her and her husband. And then there is her therapist, who is trying to bring out the truth from her and want to know what exactly happened. So this book just is brilliant because this has a great storytelling, and the plot in the end was mind-blowing, I can say. So this was a brilliant story to read. So if you have not read it, of course you need to read this, and if you love thrillers, then this is the best thriller you could read, so go for it. So these were the 5 books that I wanted you to share with you, because these were the best 5 debut novels that I could think of, and they are beautiful and extraordinary in terms of their writing styles, their characters, their plots, everything make them stand in the positions of top, because there are thousands and lakhs of books and they stand their chance just because of their writings and the story. So that's it, that's for today guys. I hope that you will find these books helpful to find out the best debut to read. So thank you so much guys for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video very soon. Thank you again. Bye.